A very warm welcome to all those who have been following my Pilates series. I hope you're practicing all the exercises that we have learned till now, because if you wish to see any improvement, then practice is the key. In today's episode, we are going to learn how to plank correctly, and we will also learn a lot of variations of plank. If you wish to strengthen your core, then there is no better exercise than a plank. Because when you plank, you engage all the muscles of your body starting from your head to your heel. So it is the master of all the exercises. So come with me and learn how to plank correctly. Start from rolling down and walk your hands into a plank. Now to engage your core in a plank, you should push your tailbone down towards the floor. Pull your belly button in towards the spine, as well as your ribs in and upwards towards the spine. Roll the shoulders back and down into the socket and keep them away from your ears. Engage your hips, your hamstrings, your calves, and push your heels away from your head, keeping your body long and steady. To begin with, we'll hold this posture for 30 seconds, and as you keep practicing, you will be able to hold the plank much longer. Moving into side planks next. Rotate your body completely, lifting up one arm towards the ceiling and look at the palm of your hand as you exhale. Inhale as you come back down. Repeat the same on the other side. Make sure both your arms are in one straight line. Also, when you're rotating, notice my feet and see how the entire body is rotating from head to the heel, not restricting the movement only to the upper body. This movement may be challenging for you initially, but as you keep practicing, you will be able to master this movement easily. The third exercise is called as threading the needle. Similar to the side plank, lift up your hand, rotate the entire body from head to heel, and as you exhale, you pass the hand through the gap between your arm and leg, just like you're threading a needle. We'll do 10 repetitions on one side. Quickly take a stretch into child pose. Rest your arms for a while. Take a few deep breaths and come back into a plank. Now let's challenge the core a little bit more. For the next exercise, keep your feet slightly apart and lift up one hand off the floor. Gently tap the opposite shoulder with your hand and place it back on the mat. While doing this, make sure that there is minimal movement in the body. Keep pulling your belly button in towards the spine and keep your abs braced. We'll do 10 repetitions of this and then move into a side plank. The next exercise is called as a side plank toe tap. Lift up your hand above the head, and as you bring the hand in front of you, tap on the toe of your foot. We'll do 10 repetitions of this and quickly stretch the arms in child pose. And come back into the plank. Come down on your elbows this time. And again engage your core. Push your tailbone down. Pull your belly button up towards the spine as well as your rib cage. Hold this posture for 30 seconds initially. From here, again, let's turn into a side plank. The next move is called as a hip dip. Gently lower your hip into the mat as you exhale, and as you inhale, bring the hip back up. If you are unable to do it in a full side plank position, you can bend the upper leg and place the foot in the front. Initially, this will help you give extra support, and as you keep practicing, you can remove the foot and place it back on top of the other foot. The next movement is called as side plank leg raise. This is an advanced movement and you need a lot of practice before you're able to finally do this movement. So take your time, don't rush into the movement, and once you're ready, come into your side plank and gently lift the upper leg a few inches above and bring it back down. While you're doing this, make sure your core is engaged and your body is lying in a straight line. Finish 10 repetitions. Now relax for a moment and repeat all these exercises on the other side of your body. And then we're done for the day. Hope you like the variations of planks that we learned today. Do these regularly and see your core becoming stronger and stronger. See you soon in the next episode. Meanwhile, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video with your friends.